Okay, so before I start, I know this is not supposed to be the last video, but I'll have to do it anyway because, yeah. But I'm gonna explain a lot of stuff, what's been going on, what's gonna happen, and what were the ideas. So, I'm gonna explain what were the ideas for the last video. So, I want to say first, thank you to the people who understood why I couldn't use this channel as much anymore. Like, I still want to have access to it, but not use it as much, maybe like community posts or something, so it would still be like kind of active. Okay, what else? So I'll explain the ideas. I had a few ideas. Obviously, the Oinky Piggy movie couldn't happen because I realized it would take way too long to make it. I could have made a trailer-like video, which what I was planning to do, but it was never in production. But, I was planning on three other ideas. So the first other idea was like this, was a bunch of random skits, sort of. And yeah, that. Why am I speaking Australian now? Okay, so the second idea was like a 50 ways to die video, but it was in production. It was like all these videos were in production at one point. Like, I only did like nearly like a quarter of the nearly a quarter of the video, like, because, like, 25 plus 25 equals, like, 50, like, yeah, it's not, like, okay, not 15, I think it's, like, trying to think. Oh god, what do you have to add to, like, okay, never mind. The third idea was a Home Alone type video with, like, it was supposed to be, like, the first appearance of Gay Fruit and Ronnie McDonnie, which are, like, joke characters on the AG website. So those videos were unfortunately rejected. I think it was probably because I knew it was getting way too close to, like, Christmas and that. So, like, yeah. The thing is, though, is that the only things that aren't changing about the channel is the email, the TikTok account, and the Discord account. Those things aren't changing. They're still going to be the same. And yeah. And you can see, too, like, okay, about animation next year. So, next year I'm going to be making animation comedy videos next year. Particularly with, like, you could tell, like, okay, like, first, like, the eyes. You might realize, okay, why is Flowers, the AG Flower, different eyes and that. I want to change my animation style a slight bit. Like, because the eyes back then, I think they looked way too skinny. They didn't look that good, so I was like, okay. But, like, thankfully it's not that hard to do them. It's not that hard to do kind of ovalish eyes, so yeah, we're all good there. King Pig, P-Head, and Oinky Piggy in the image aren't changing. They're obviously not going to change. They're, like, way too easy to make. So, like, I want to make stuff, like, comedy videos based on, like, I don't know, like, BFDI, II, or even logos, for that matter. Or, like, make my own stuff. Like, just try to be funny. AG Extras is going to be, like, this channel, but, it's not going to be as random. And also, you're probably wondering what's happening to this channel again. Well, I want to change it to Andrew Gave Me Classic, and maybe use this picture as the wallpaper for the channel. Like, maybe I could just add, like, Andrew Gate and Me Classic on top and, call it a day. But, like, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And, I'll explain what else has been going on now. It's the most important part. So, if no one knew, I actually had a really bad cough for, like, the past months or so. Like, it's just there, then it goes away, and then it comes back. Something I just really, like, didn't like. And that. So that's why, like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, so, okay, sorry, I just got a bit carried away. So, like, what's been going on is, like, I've been coughing continuously, it was there, then it just disappeared, and then it came back. I am getting better, though. I have been giving myself my own care, taking care of myself and that. So good. Now, drama this year. Now, I know drama wasn't as bad as it used to be. As like last year, when the Snowman guy stuff was going on and the Kai and Hoang dramas and situations. That has not happened again this year. I'm glad too, because if it kept happening, then I would not know where I would be now. But like, I'll explain to you. So the Harold Bluey drama happened this year mainly. I joined in on it because someone else, like Snowy, I think, reported. Like, yeah, like if you didn't know, I was involved in some of these Harold situations. Like, no one knew Harold had a live stream at one point. It's his most infamous drama. And I joined that stream. Like, where Harold was being a pedophile to Yellow Circle. I think I was there when I saw it. I think I was there. I was there for like a little bit, and then I left. But like, like I wasn't exactly there. I was kicked out like a couple times. Oh yeah, like let's not forget like the part like, did you fart, Harold? And he just leaves. Yeah, those are like the times where Zuggy streams were actually, jam packed with a lot of stuff, because like it just wasn't the same as it used to be. It's not much, because like there was during a time when he was called Yellow Pencil and that. Of course, the Scott Green drama happened, the rip-off Markiplier happened thing, and I don't want to talk about that ever again. Obviously, it's like a joke now, I guess. But I think the most recent drama is the one with Neko-chan. Now, if you don't know who Neko-chan is, she's this really underage YouTuber. I'm not sounding like, that. Like, I'm not sounding like Gumball fan or anything, but like, she was this underage YouTuber who made like really inappropriate content of humanized characters from either Blue Circle or Ivan Tube sink in like, mud, cement, or anything. That's the biggest drama this year, I believe. It happened rather recently. I want to make it clear, like, I hope Discord, like, someone, like, a mod at Discord or someone can watch this video, like, a little bit and understand. But, like, she has made potentially, like, 51 alternate accounts from what I'm aware, and some of them were used to stalk me continuously over the Carlos Chavez drama that happened ages ago. And we clearly know it's the same person, because, like, yeah, it's pretty obvious it's going to be the same person. Like, so, like, if you do see, like, certain alternate accounts with certain names, please do not accept them, because, like, it's literally Neko-chan, and I just explained who she was, like. But, like, I want to make a message to Neko-chan. Here's a message. Shut up. Go get a life, because what you're doing is not right, and chances are you're going to get a bunch of coal for Christmas. Like, yeah. It's like, yeah, like, just be careful around this person, because, like, I do not want you being stalked by her at all. Like, block her, and then, like, that. Other things have happened too. My fan base has certainly grown. I got Discord eventually. Like, my fan base just grew immediately. Like, now, like, people like IvanTube are a part of it, which is pretty big, which is huge, because, like, I'm really friends with, like, a YouTuber with, like, 100,000 subs, and that, which is pretty impressive, I have to say. And yeah, like, it was just crazy. And then there's something I should have talked about. The Red Triangle drama. Now, I know Zuggy wants to forget Red Triangle ever existed. I understand that. But, like, truth about Red Triangle is I don't hate him. I don't hate him that much. Like, sure, I do think what he does is a bit concerning. Like, I don't get mad at him, but I'm rather concerned for him. But, like, yeah. Like, it's not... He hasn't too bad at times. Like, sure, when it involves Zuggy, it's not really, like, it's not good at all, but, like, yeah. Like, Red Triangle isn't exactly bad all the time. I mean, I think he is improving his behavior, sort of. Like, because, like, when I heard, like, the Zuggy stuff was going on, like, Zuggy, like, he was just not listening at all. He did not care. It was until we gave him advice. And, like, yeah. So, that's pretty much what's been going on. Another thing, too, is that, like, yeah. I don't think I have much to say, but I just want to say To my fans, Merry Christmas, and have a Happy New Year. I know I am, because, like, I'm in Australia, so Christmas is literally tomorrow, and for the Americans, it's, like, Christmas Eve for their tomorrow. So, yeah, have a happy Christmas, and if it's your birthday today, then that's great. Have a happy birthday and a Merry Christmas as well. And I'll see you hopefully on the new channel, or maybe on Discord, who knows. I'm just gonna stop.